Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. So I've done quite a bit of work off camera. I said we'd probably get to, store level 10 this video. Yeah, I'm already on store level 15. I put on some YouTube videos, and I rolled up my sleeves, and I went to work. I also grabbed this thing right here, which is really cool. Here, check this out, man. Check this out. So, first of all, let me pay these. And then let's go back here. Let's go to furniture. I bought this shelf quad, which is freaking awesome, dude. It's so cool. And I also organized everything. I've now got flour, sugar, oil, pasta, and this is all my breakfast stuff, which is bread, cereal, and coffee and tea. And I have been just keeping stock over here, I went ahead and got myself a cashier. I keep wanting to call him register. I got myself a register. No, it's a human being, Cage, and it's called a cashier. And if you're new to the game, in order to get to cashier number 1, you need 200 ring ups. I got up to 273 and required store level 10. So I gotta bring more people up, which means I'm gonna have to get another cash register. But I think I'm gonna have to expand the store before I can do that. But honestly, what I want more than anything is a restocker. So I think we're up to $4,300 in store level 15. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a restocker. We're going to need the storage area and a rack. So let's go ahead and purchase the storage area. All right, and that opens up over here. So now we have a little storage area. Don't worry, we can make it bigger. And do I want to make it bigger now, or do I want to get a rack? Let's at least open up. Do we want to do one more? Let's see how big it is now. If you make it big enough, you'll be able to get in through the door. You know what? That's good enough for now. So now what we got to do is we got to buy some racks. So we're going to go to the market. We're going to go to furnitures. And we're going to buy some racks. So they got small racks, and then they got tall racks. I don't see any reason to buy a small rack unless you want to save $50, but that's not going to... I'm not going to worry about that. We'll get... Oh, hold on. I have a bunch of food here. You know what? Let's cancel all these. And then let's get, we have 4 of these. 4 would be 1,000. Yeah, we should be able to do that. There we go. And we bring these in here. Beautiful. These look a little bit different than when I last played. I'm not going to, spend a lot of time lining them up. Usually I would get really intricately lined up. But I'm going to be expanding this place a lot. So, there's really... Can I still... Oh, can you put them inside of each other? Oh, that's kind of weird. Well, they look fine. Oh, that's like extra storage. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many was there on the other ones? There was 4, right? Yeah, so we get an extra thing of storage on these. Oh, that's awesome. If I've got that right. I'm pretty sure there was 4 on the other ones. I haven't played in quite a while, but I think the other ones had 4. Pretty sure. And that is just wonderful. Oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. Some people said that they don't want me to mod the game. I will go as long as I can without modding. I don't see me modding it anytime soon, if that makes you feel better. So, but yeah, I mean, at some point, we'll just have to see where it goes. I'm not going to worry about that right now. What I would like to do is get some storage people. Hiring and storage. And there we go. All right, so he's going to take the stuff off the ground. And where's he going to put it? Is he going to put it in random places? He's going to stock. Oh, okay, well, that makes sense. Oh, so he's taking stuff off the ground to stock. Interesting. Do I care where he puts stuff back there? You know what? I probably should. Let's put that right there. Just kind of see where we're going to put stuff. Breakfast stuff. We'll put the breakfast stuff in front. I'm wondering if he'll take stuff off the ground and put it in the back. I really don't know how this is going to work. So we'll just have to see how it goes. Breakfast stuff. Where's the rest of my breakfast stuff? I don't have any more. All right, that's fine. License. Not license. Market. Products. Breakfast. Breakfast, and breakfast. So I don't know where he puts stuff if there's no room for it in the back. That's one thing I'm not really sure about. Let's just put the... Oh, wait. Can we put the coffee on top? There we go. And the bread. Beautiful. And more bread. Also, I mentioned this last episode. I'm going to mention it again. I don't know if I should be opening up a lot of licenses. Okay? I think the idea of licenses is you open up more licenses and then people buy more and you make more money. But I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, last season, that was not the case. Buying licenses last season was an absolute waste of time and money. Yeah, he's putting stuff in random spots. That kind of sucks. Okay, we'll just kind of have to deal with it as we go. This is a breakfast item. So you can go right there. Take that off, take that off. All right, that stuff looks okay so far. But I'm going to be careful on what actual things I get for my licenses for a while. Because having more licenses is, first of all, it costs money. It costs money. You spend like, some of the licenses start getting really expensive. And then you spend all this money on the licenses and they don't really make you that much more money. And it was just, if at all, any. I mentioned this again, I talked about this yesterday, but I would have people saying that they had like barely any licenses where I spent thousands and thousands of dollars on licenses and they were making more money than me, which really irritated me. I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah. Where do I want to put the cheese? I don't think it really matters, to be honest. I usually like to put these like small boxes on the top. I don't really know why. I just kind of like to do that. So he'll do that now. If I have a place for this stuff to go, he will put it where it goes. If I don't, I think he'll put it in random places. I'm not really sure how good this stalker works. I'm really happy with what he's doing. So we could go ahead and open because we now have full automation. How good is the automation going to be? I don't know, but we have it. So this is my breakfast thing. This is my liquid thing. Yeah, let's move this over here. And then this is going to be for drinks. And then this is going to be for flour and freaking oil and whatever. And this is going to be for whatever. These two are kind of for whatever. And we will get, I do get, pretty organized with this game. If you watch my first season, you'll know. If you haven't, if you're new here, first of all, welcome. But yeah, we'll get pretty organized at some point. I just don't know when. I won't get like crazy organized until like, I don't know. I might get crazy organized. We'll see. All right, so that's good. Those two have places. Let's go ahead and order some more stuff. So I would like the developer to add a thing that shows what we have in here, so I don't have to like run around like trying to figure out what to order. You know what? Let's just bring this in here. It'll be easier to do it like this. So yeah, I would like when you come into here, it should tell you what you have in the back. Period. It would be so much simpler like that. But I'll get used to it. Let's go ahead and do some ordering. Oh, I don't want that there. I want that there. Take that out. Yeah, so he needs to give us a way to lock out a piece. Because if he doesn't have a spot for something, he's going to put it somewhere. And I guess it won't really matter once I have a spot for everything. But yeah, it's going to be kind of annoying him putting stuff in random places. I guess it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Okay, so what do I want to buy here? I mean, now normally people will be like, don't buy anything. You've got plenty of stock. Nah, screw that. One more stock. Actually, what is the game telling me to do next? That's it? That's all the game's going to tell me to do? Are we done with the like tutorials and quests and stuff? I guess so. All right, fair enough. So I guess I don't have to. I guess I could like expand the store and let me go look at what licenses I can buy, because there are certain licenses that are pretty decent. So let's take a look. Okay, peanut butter, flour, olive oil, spaghetti, rice, and salt. Don't love it. I do love this one. A lot of drinks. I don't know if it actually helps, but I do like the idea of having drinks. I do like this one because it's got cakes and chocolate bars and stuff. This one has the cleaning products. I kind of like that one as well. This one I'm kind of meh. I don't really love that one. What's the one I do want? Oh, was the large and small sushi good? I believe it was. All right. Well, I think the next one I'm going to actually want to get is going to be this one right here. Level 30. Unfortunately, I won't be a level 30 in a while, so there's no point in waiting. I mean, I see, as a YouTuber too, it's kind of boring selling the same stuff all the time. I kind of do want to buy some stuff, but I want to buy stuff that makes sense. Cleaning products, drinks, cakes. Those are the ones I'm looking at. Should I buy them now? No. I think I want to expand the store more. Change the store name. Well, what should the store name be? Storage, hiring. Okay, growth. Yeah, growth is what we're looking at. Bills are good. License is good. The bank, we could take out the $2,000 loan, thanks, but no thanks. We could do paint. Should we paint stuff? I don't know. Not right now. Not right now. We will, but not right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and grow the store. There we go. All right, cool. So now we are going to need to save up money for, well, do we need 916? We should be able to get more. What do we need? I think we need stuff for cold. Yeah, I want stuff for cold stuff. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to buy ourselves. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right, so we got that. We got that. Freezers we don't need yet. I don't love this display case. It looks cool, but it's not really efficient. It might be good in certain places, like when you need like something low, but not really. Oh, yeah. One of these? Yeah, let's get one of these. And let's get one of these. Okay, so should I start purchasing stuff? I mean, I guess I have every single product I have has a spot. If there's a box in the spot, theoretically, I don't need more of that product. So let's not get it until we need it. All right. I'm going to put this right here. Get out of the way, you jackass. All right. So now what I'm going to do... Now, this is going to be a little tricky with the stocking guy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and put... How many items do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 items. So, water, milk... Wait. Cheese, eggs, milk... water. Oh, we only have 4 items. Okay, great. Well, if we only have 4 items, then that means they can go where I want them to go. Did he give us the ability to turn off the stalker? Like pause him or something? Because that would be really helpful. I'm not going to lie. I can't believe we don't have a way to pause the stalker. I really don't want to fire him. Especially at this point in the game. It's like expensive to fire him and rehire him. Yeah, there should be a way to pause him. That's kind of needs to be put in the game, in my opinion. All right, so we got to do this fast then. All right, so we're going to move the water. Yeah, let's move the water. Okay, put that down. Click that off. Wait, click that off. There we go. All right, so when you get rid of the water, you have to click off the little tag so he doesn't restock it, you know, because he's going to try and stock it because he sees it as empty. Oh, you know what I could do? I can just take the water out of the storage in the back. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't really need to do that right now, but I'll do that for future things. And, like, all this organization I'm doing right now, I'm normally going to do it off camera. The only reason I'm doing it right now for you guys is because it's something new. If you're new to the game, you won't be seeing this very often. Let's get 4 of these. And I know you guys can't see anything. What's the next thing we want to move? We want to move the eggs. All right, so what we'll do is we'll take... Oh, that's right. He'll take the eggs and put them back on the thing now. Oh, damn it. I forgot about that. Yeah, we need to be able to pause him. Like, for real. That's going to be a real problem. All right, hold on. Let's do that. Get the freak out of the way, you idiots. Oh, I hate these people so much. Okay. Maybe we should just move this fridge somewhere else. It's alright. It's fine. It's fine where it is for now. Okay. So everything looking okay here? Yes, as far as I can tell. So eggs, we'll put the milk over here and we'll leave the cheese where it is. Everything is looking pretty good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to order 1 thing of milk. I need to deal with milk. And I don't have any more that I can see. Does milk go on drink or breakfast? I'm gonna put it in breakfast. Yeah, so I got no more milk, which means if I order 1 and I get a hold of it, I'm in control. So let's go ahead and grab that. And then milk is going to go right here. It's gonna be eggs and cheese, and milk and water. That works for me. And I don't have any milk in the back, so I don't have to be in a hurry to do this, which is really nice. There we go. And this isn't going to work with cheese. Okay, the only thing we have to do now is get cheese over there. Oh, I also want to clear this out. I want to get rid of this thing. I might even sell it. I don't really see the point of this right now. Although it does look good against the windows, but like again, like with the sun beating down on it, I don't know if that works. But I don't know. I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna put it away. I just don't want it in the way right now. The store's not like that big. Here's all my lights, by the way. Here is a new register because my guy is not keeping up, which is fine. And I'm just gonna kind of put this right here, I guess, if I can. I don't know. I got some plans for that area, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to put this right here. We'll put it right here for now. I'll see what I can do with it later. All right, so he's good. Let's go ahead and grab the cheese. I do think we have some cheese back here. Right there. And we're gonna grab this cheese. We're just gonna put it right in there. And there we go. That's exactly how I wanted it set up. And we're gonna grab this stuff and put it over here. I'm gonna throw this outside. We're gonna pick this up. And oh, look at that, he even throws it out. Yeah, this guy's really awesome. I just really, really need the ability to just turn him off when I want to move stuff around. You know? Alright, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna use this on the corner. So let's just put that right there. We're gonna have to move this. I don't know how this is gonna work, but I really wanted to kind of play around with this. And alright. Yes, beautiful. And then we'll put this right here. And normally I would just take a lot of time and line these up perfectly, but this store is gonna be changing so much, it's just not really worth it, to be honest. I mean, they'll be lined up enough. You won't be able to tell while you're playing the game. Okay. Alright, that looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Do you wanna maybe move this over here? Oh, it's weird they're letting me put that close. I don't feel like that should be able to go that close. Yeah, I don't think there's enough room over there. I'm just gonna leave this right here, I guess. And then, I mean, this is more room than we need already. So let's go ahead and let's order a bunch of more stuff. Let's order more stuff. Everything except for bread. No bread, no tea, no cereal. No bread, no tea, no cereal. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Oops. That's got to go up, by the way. That 10 at a time thing's gotta go. 4. You know what? Did I say tea? Yeah. I'm just gonna get everything. The heck with it. I gotta worry about my money. That's why. I gotta be careful. All right. That looks pretty good. He's bringing stuff in. All right. What do I need for my next stalker? Because he's not gonna be able, this guy ain't gonna keep up. No chance. That's what you got. Store level 22. Okay. We need more racks too. That shouldn't be a problem. But the store level 22 will be. Store level 20. We can get another cashier. I do need to start bringing people up myself. Can I? Yeah, I could put. I should be able to get this in here. Yeah, there we go. It's not great, but it's pretty good. Now I have extra shelf space here, and I have no new products for it. He might be a problem. Okay, if he starts doing stuff like this, this is what you do. You leave the game and come back. Unfortunately, I can't do that in the middle of a day. So, unless I just say, don't worry about it. Yeah, you know what? Let's not worry about it. Alright, so this is what you do. You quit the main menu, you come back, and hopefully he'll be okay. That's happened even in the last update. What happens is, like, when you move stuff around, he gets confused. So let's see if he works out here. Yep, that's what it was. Okay, no big deal. Alright, so we lost about an hour that day. It's not that big of a deal, to be honest. I could... That's only 2 spots. Okay. How do I want to use this extra room? For coffee and tea? Well, definitely coffee. But tea isn't really needed. But I think we should put some more coffee out there. For sure, because it doesn't hold a ton of coffee. Those racks. I totally forgot I'd be ringing people up. I'm just sitting here stalking and stuff, and I hear bling. Alright, 57.50. Have a good day, man. Yeah, I like it. Like, at first I was annoyed once I got stalkers, because I was like, man, why do I gotta ring people up, dude? I got stalkers. Like, isn't that supposed to like make it so I don't have to ring people up. But then I'm thinking about, I'm like, you know what? I do like to ring people up, so it's fine. It's fine. I don't want to do it like all the time, but I don't really have to either. I could shut this down at any point and go help with the stocking. Or I could order stuff. There's like a million things I can do, and I can do all of it, and it doesn't really hurt the game in it. It doesn't hurt my store in any way, which is just awesome. It's also nice to be able to stock, and like, if I was doing this earlier. Here, let me show you. 1650, have a good day. So when I was doing this before, I was like, I'm gonna grab this, and I'm gonna run in and stock it. Oh, I'm done stocking it. Now what? Whatever. Let the guy take care of it. even if like I empty like a even if I empty a box, I don't have to deal with it. It's like, let him deal with it. I love these lights. They're so good now. So good. Thank you, developer. And I don't mean to sound like a spoiled child or anything, but like when I ask for things like being able to turn off the stalkers and stuff, it's because, you know, it's just the next step in this amazing game, you know. And I want people to enjoy the game, and I think they need that to enjoy the game. I think you need to be able to turn off the stalkers personally. I need some more lights. Okay. I will not buy them right this minute. But yeah, I think we're looking pretty good here. Everything's getting stocked back here. Let's go ring some more people up. Actually, you know what? Just let him build up there. I don't like... Yeah, he's not going to be able to keep up. That's okay, I'll help. What's that? That's not coffee. I need coffee. Ugh, where's the coffee? Did I order coffee? I'm pretty sure I ordered coffee. Did he put the coffee away? No, he didn't. Maybe I didn't order that much coffee. Not seeing any of it. Okay. I better order some coffee. My goodness. Can't believe I didn't order any. Let's go with 6. Hold on, people. I gotta get that coffee stocked, man. Like, if people don't get their coffee, they get nasty. Alright, here I am. How's it going, bud? I did get the mirrored setup here. So that's pretty cool. And you're good right there. Have a good day. Give me 1 second. I think I can move this, right? I thought I could move this. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. That could have been a mod. And 8:25. Have a good day. I gotta get that next store opening, because then it'll make this place a nice rectangle. Give me some 90-degree angled walls instead of this setup right here. It's a pretty good setup, though. I like it. I like it a lot. I love this thing right here in the middle. It's pretty neat. Like, not gonna lie, it's pretty freaking neat. Okay. Oh my goodness, a mess out here. Oh boy. I would complain, but I've made it the mess that it is. Yeah, more coffee. Stock it. Stock it, bro. Do it! Do it now! This poor guy. How many more lights do you think I should get right now? Ooh, the ceilings are horrible. Wait, why aren't they on back here? Is there a second light switch back here? Yeah, there is. I thought I remembered reading somewhere about that. Something about that in the update notes. Alright, so let's get some more lights. I'm just gonna buy 4. And I think we're pretty good now. I think the next thing I want to save up for is going to be $1,300 for Section 4. Alright, that was a good day. Everything's going nice. He's kicking butt. I was helping out a little bit. It didn't take much. Like, you just help out a little bit. It kind of helps him catch up, you know? So you might have a stalker, but he won't be able to do all the stalking. But you don't have to help out too much, which is perfectly fine by me. I don't need him to do everything. So, well, one thing I have not been doing is pay attention to what was happening at the end of the day. Let's take a look at the end of the day. All right, so got all the products. Couple are too expensive. That's fine. $1,400 seems pretty good for this day. 36 customers. Okay. Ooh, milk, tea, bottled water, and flour. 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 Tea and flour. Tea and flour. Let's do 575. 5 tea and flour. That is right here. All right, we'll go with let's do 275. I tend to stay a little bit closer to market price when I'm working on store level because, like, as far as I can tell, I don't see any correlation between store level and the amount of money people buy. I seem to get 5 experience per customer no matter what. So, although I guess if they only buy 1 item, it's still 5 items, or it's still 5 experience, I think. So maybe it doesn't matter how many items they buy. It's not like they're gonna walk out and buy nothing if it's too expensive. They just will buy a little bit less. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe I'll start raising the prices a little bit. We'll see. Okay, so he's good. Let's come in the back in here. We need bread, eggs, water, cheese. Ugh. See, this is, I really, really want the stuff to show up in here, man. Like, ordering through here, like, without knowing what's, you know, out there is just, you know, that needs to be the next order of business. Okay, so let's just do this one first. So this will be coffee, cereal, eggs, and bread. Coffee, cereal, eggs, and bread. Coffee, eggs, and bread. Coffee. Yeah, let's just do 6. Okay, then the next one will be water. Just water and cheese. Okay. All right, that's not so bad. And we'll get 6 of these if we can afford it. Yes, we can. All right, there you go, bud. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and open. We are not getting that expansion today, unfortunately. We need 1,300, and it's just too slow at this point. But that's okay. That is perfectly fine. We'll definitely get it next episode. Next episode, I'm going to get this corner cart. Claw? What was that? Claw? I want to say carved out, and then I was saying carved out. All right, anyway, we got to get this portion carved out, and then we can start really looking at not a permanent setup, but at least a bit of a better setup. And I have to decide what I want to do with the licenses. I'm going to be honest, man. I don't want to unlock any of the licenses. Like, I really don't. I want to wait until, like, level freaking 30, and then just do the beer one. But I don't know. You guys tell me. You're playing this update. Are you getting a lot of licenses? And if you are you seeing an increase in money made? I don't want to throw money away on licenses and then barely make any, like, extra money. So I'll probably get the cleaning one and the soda one, and I'm looking at 9, 9, and 12. The other ones I'm probably not going to get, and then and definitely at 30 I would get the alcohol one for sure. So I know for a fact that one's worth it. I get a lot of money today. I might actually, I'll probably hold off on the expansion. I might make 1,300 today, but I'm probably still going to hold off on the expansion because I want to get product, and I don't want to spend every single penny on the expansion because I don't want to have any money for the, you know, all the shelving units and stuff. So we're definitely going to get it next episode for sure. For sure. Let's go ahead and turn on this light. I'm going to turn this one on as well because it's kind of jarring when I walk in here and it's all dark. I did put down the extra light here, so we're looking really good. And yeah, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. I know I mentioned this last episode. I really miss this game a lot. It's so different than anything else I've ever played. Like, or not ever played, but like, it's a lot different than the other stuff I do play, especially on the channel. And, you know, I know this is going to sound crazy. Maybe it's just me. The game feels very polished. Like, right? Is it just me? Or like, I was playing Internet Cafe and Supermarket Simulator. Another fantastic game. It's really, really good, by the way. But it doesn't feel as polished as this game. And I can't even explain why. There's not any one thing I can point to and say, yeah, that feels polished, or yeah, that doesn't feel polished. This game just feels polished for where it's at. And, you know, if we don't have to wait 2 months for an update, oh, it's going to be great. Could you imagine getting an update in like a week or two where we can like pause the delivery guy or the stalkers and you know, maybe be able to see in the computer what we have in storage? Like, I mean, that seems like something he should be able to do in a reasonable amount of time. I'm not a developer though, I don't know, you know, but he's got, like, from what I understand, he like hired a team, so now he's got people helping him. So I'm really looking forward to an update and not having to wait 2 months for it. Fingers crossed. We'll see where it goes. But yeah, that would be wonderful. You know, if you guys in the comments, let me know. If you had to choose one of the, you had to choose one or the other for the next update. Which one would you choose? Pause the stalkers, or when you go into the computer, you can see what you have in storage and on the shelves. I know what my answer is, and it's not even close, but I'm kind of curious on what you guys think. I'm gonna let you answer. I want you to answer before I tell you what my thought process is. So go ahead and answer. Pause the video and answer. Go ahead and put it in the comments. 3, 2, 1. I want to be able to see in the computer what I have in stock and what I have in storage, and it's not even close. I really want to be able to like pause the stalkers, but it's not really even a discussion. If it's one or the other, I want to be able to see in the computer what I have in storage. Like that would be actually that might be my #1 ask for the game right now out of anything. Yeah, you know what? It is. It is. I don't even know what I'm thinking. I don't know why I'm saying maybe. It definitely is. I think it's the most important thing to add to the game right now. But I like where the developer's head's at. He put himself a little bit behind with these updates by putting together, you know, a team. But at the end of the day, I think the way he's doing it, putting together a team he's playing the long game. It's the guy who has patience. You know, I don't have patience. Like that would bother me as a developer. But he did the right thing. So, you know, it is what it is. Let's get 4 of that. Let's get Susu and yeah, let's get a couple Susu. We'll have to order that tomorrow morning, obviously. Okay, we're just about done here. This is fantastic, man. I had 0 money. I mean, I made $2,000 at the end of the night. It's great. It's fantastic. Although I need product. Like, a lot of product I don't have. I probably haven't paid my bills in a while either. Let's go take a look at the bills. Yeah, not too bad. I expected to see a lot more than that. There we go. And let's see how we did today. So we got 38 customers. 3 found stuff too expensive. Total profit of $1,100. Beautiful. Tea, eggs, and milk. Tea, eggs, and milk. Tea, eggs, and milk. Tea, eggs, and milk. So it's just tea after this. Let's go 250. And tea. This is another thing I'd like to see, and this is like not of super, like this isn't something that needs to be done right away, but I would love for that thing that tells you about the prices to stay up until you're done, or if you want to like put it in here, have like a separate display for things that have price changes, so I could look them up easier instead of having to like do it at the very beginning of every morning and try to remember stuff. It's not as important as seeing your stock in this window, but it is something I would like to see. All right, guys, I do think I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more. Please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.